Welcome to another edition of Fridays with Fred. My name is Fred Said. Today I'm going to answer a simple question. It's actually quite complicated, but I'll make it as simple as possible. And that's, Fred, if I have all cash to buy a home, should I use all my cash to buy it? And really the answer comes two separate ways. Number one, I'll ask you, are you buying this home as your principal residence to live in, or are you buying this home as an investment to get rental income and cash flow? If you're buying a home for yourself to live in, as your principal residence for you, yourself, or your family, and you have all cash to buy it, and you have no problem doing so, then by all means go for it, because you and your family or yourself won't have a mortgage payment. All you have is property taxes, homeowners insurance, and possibly homeowners association due. So it keeps your monthly overhead and liability extremely low. You have a great asset that you own free and clear, and you'll sleep comfortably at night, so to say. Number two, if you're buying for investment purposes to rent it out and to get cash flow, potentially for retirement, things of that nature, whatever it might be, then I'll ask you the following question. Is why spend, let's say you're going to buy a $400,000 property and you have $400,000 cash. Why spend all $400,000 of those liquid funds on just one property? Why not leverage, diversify, and buy 4 properties with $100,000 down payment on each one, so you can gain that much more cash flow, that much more rental income, and that much more appreciation on 4 properties versus 1. Because typically in my 11-year career, when I've talked to investors, locally or nationally, that want rental properties, 9 times out of 10, they will always leverage, put down the minimum required down payment, which is typically 25%, leverage the rest from the bank, and then invest their other cash elsewhere. So that's what an investor typically does. But whether you're an investor or whether you're buying for yourself and you have any questions about this and your cash and what to do or what not to do, I'd love to have this conversation with you. And as you can tell, I'm very experienced in this process. Contact me 7 days a week at 949-272-0125. And for any properties in Orange County for sale that you might want to buy with your cash, or even buying it financing, go to www.bestocproperties.com and tune in next week for another amazing edition of Fridays with Fred. Why? Because that's what Fred said.